thank you for ordering this career tower report. This is the Peace Dealer. I appreciate the notes you left. I see you mentioned that you want to go in a different direction in your business and you wanted to see what the money's like. So we're going to pull this general spread, see what comes up. I will keep in mind what you said, but whatever the cards interpret, we'll interpret that, and I'll have what you said in mind as we interpret this, okay? So right off the bat, definitely move full forward with this opposite sense of your career and, balance it the way you can. Jupiter in Pisces is going to facilitate any changes that are needed, but you have to just move forward in the direction of your beliefs to facilitate this evolution. Regardless, underlying theme we have here is the Emperor. You're in a position of establishing more authority, more groundedness, so that you can gain autonomy no matter what you decide to do. And so during this period, whether you mirror this with father figure influences, you're going to be stepping more into your power than ever before. Great for career, especially seeing this with the Six of Swords and the Three of Swords. You're problem solving. The lesson of this right now is problem solving. And with the Three of Swords, you're having to, as a challenge, surrender and sacrifice something that you're no longer moving forward with, now that you're sailing towards mentally or physically new pastures. We even have the Magician here. So as a foundation, you're in your abilities, you're in your skills, you're using your mind. We do have the Four of Pentacles, which is assured material gain that you recently stepped into. And so if you haven't experienced this, you're coming into manifesting more money, but this isn't a past position. We have the King of Cups, which is the crown. This is like counselor energy. This is compassion. You're exercising wisdom and emotional maturity. Ooh, you're going to like this. So the next step moving forward is more money. You're stepping into more financial independence. This is money that through your discipline you're coming into. This will favor more your own independent business ideas, as well as fund and source those. We have you as the King of Wands, in your power, entrepreneurial. All right. But the Knight of Cups is how you're perceived and how you're coming off. And so you're also wearing your heart on your sleeve. You're artistically focused. I feel like this is more, the natural beauty brands, or rather this is you going more spiritual. Okay. It's you tapping more into the soul through the Knight of Cups while still maintaining that entrepreneurialism. So the guidance here is the Four of Wands. You actually want to find ways to have more fun doing this new venture of what you're doing. Find more ways to connect community. Find more ways to make parties and meetups with what you're doing so that it can connect you to the right people. And then we have the Seven of Cups, which is an element of escapism, but also creative visualization. So this is beautiful because with the Nine of Pentacles, we do see clearly you're stepping into more financial abundance here. Okay, you're going to be in a position where you're independently successful and you have more money than you even know what to do with or need to do with. And this is beautiful. This is Venus and Virgo. This is you kind of successful with your hair products, natural products, but also this of spirituality. And the guidance here is to really celebrate, to kind of bring more festivity and community with your skills. And even though this looks like very foggy, I think it's just you kind of seeing the opportunities moving forward and being able to creatively visualize what it is you're looking for. So next we're going to do the Horseshoe Spread. The Horseshoe Spread is going to be a chronological, time-based order of what to expect and what unexpected influences you can seek to experience. By the way, please feel free to let me know how accurate this reading is for you and how it resonates. The Nine of Pentacles we pulled is going to manifest coming into the next 2 weeks. So before the new moon in Capricorn, we should have already seen this come in by Moon in Virgo. That being said, the underlying theme we have is, the outcome. So we're going to look more into what are you creatively visualizing. At present, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is going to happen after you step into this, where at the present moment, after you step into this money, now you've come into this abundance. We have the Three of Swords, which as a challenge might be fogged up because you're expecting to have to sacrifice something. Like maybe in order to go to this opposite direction, you're expecting you might have to sacrifice your current job. Unexpectedly, we have the Six of Swords. So you may be moving. You may move across seas. You may be working with someone long distance online. Seven of Cups is online, so guess what's the near future? Money! So we see in both readings, you're stepping into substantial income. Okay, this is more power, this is more influence, this is more grounding. And then we have the King of Cups, which was the crown. You're going to be in a... King of Cups is a bit boring, but it's not. It's you being so at peace. The only con to it is that you might be bored because of the peace, but you won't be bored. This is just satisfaction coming into peace because of your success. So this is beautiful. Please clarify what this move may mean to you, because this is going to come up unexpectedly. This is Mercury in Aquarius, by the way, and Mercury is coming out of Capricorn. So Mercury is going to be in Aquarius in like another month before it retrogrades. So in January, okay? So that could be when this unexpectedly comes up, but you're coming into more money. And I like how we echoed that in two readings. So the King of Cups could even be someone who you may be working with. Regardless, let's step into the last reading. This is going to be the career breakthrough tips and 3 cards that we can pull to kind of step you into that. I think after this year ends, you'll be more clear on where you're taking things. So be open to new ideas. It's okay if you don't have all the answers now. You will come before or by next year for sure. So here's our first breakthrough tip. So we do have the Two of Cups. A partnership may be very key. It doesn't have to be romantic, but a partnership may be very key into establishing success. Yep. And the first breakthrough tip is teamwork. So find other people who are aligned in the skills you're doing with spirituality, with helping them create apothecaries, and find ways to do projects with them and collab with them. With that 4 of Wands community aspect, throwing nonprofit parties or parties just to kind of network and combine your skills. Teamwork will make the dream work. We also have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands could be the type of person who you connect with. Knight of Wands is saying that you want to leap forward with any ideas without having to have all the details. You have purity in your heart and integrity, and so you can rush to certain conclusions knowing you're right. Knight of Swords is quick on their feet, and you want to act off on your ideas as quickly as they come. And of course, greatest breakthrough tip card, keep up the great work. So the 8 of Pentacles is saying that the work you put in consistently is what you're going to come out with. So the 8 of Pentacles is meaningful work. And it's like you do the work you do so good. You just want to stay consistent with that value. And that's what's going to have people look at what you're doing as even more valuable. So that's beautiful. I hope this really speaks to you. I'm really looking forward to your feedback. Let me know if this is accurate to you or not. Clearly, we see you're coming into assured material gain. You're coming into, you wanted to know what money's looking like. Money's looking nice. And that's not because anything falls out the sky. This is just because of the work you're doing paying off more because of that discipline. So you stay blessed as always. And until next time, peace.